It's been a while since I've been out, so I'm a little nervous, but, hello, we are playing a game called Butterfly Soup today, and it looks like my two mics are going at the same time. That was weird. Anyway, this is Butterfly Soup. It is a GL visual novel that we've been waiting to play for a while. You guys actually voted for it, I believe, last Friday to play it. So we decided to do it this Saturday since we could not fulfill that. There is a sequel as well, so we will probably be playing that sometime next week, just to, you know, keep them together, since I don't think there's a third one. I think it's just the two. This one's like, they were made like 5 years apart, I believe, but yes, we are going to be playing Butterfly Soup. I'm very happy. The music is really nice, and I love these little, like, hand-drawn things. I think they're really cute. So, we're just gonna get into the game. I don't know if it's voice acted or not. I'm guessing not. Since it's just like sound and music, it's not voice volume. I do want to put text speed a little faster, because we do tend to talk more. We don't want to skip unseen text or after choices, of course. And these are both fine. So, let's start a new game, I guess. It's like a little gacha. Okay, so I guess we're learning about her first. Dia. Dia? The summer between 3rd and 4th grade. Once upon a time. Oh no. There lived a princess called Mincio. She liked weapons. Everyone was terrified of her. She'd threaten you with knives and steal and break your things. That's not very good. She always got sent to the principal's office because she was bad. Still, she was a lovely princess, and tragically, she was cursed to prick her finger on a spindle and die. Oh. Is she like chronically ill, maybe? Sure enough, one day, like a total idiot, she touched one. And she fell into a deep, death-like slumber. Or at least she was supposed to. Instead, the princess sat up abruptly and said, "This is the worst story in history. I'm escaping." Wait, Min, that's not how it goes. I'm right here, the evil dragon. I killed you already. With what? A gun! No! That's not appropriate for a child. She looks very beat up as well. You can tell she's like one of the girls that would be like very rough and tumble. I also had a park like just like this when I was a kid. Same color scheme and everything. It's weird. You don't have a gun. I made one out of rocks. The hero has arrived. As Mincio's twin, he's trying to reason with her. Min, that's impossible. Who cares? If I have a gun, I win. I mean, she's got a point, doesn't she? It's difficult to argue against Min's brand of logic. Okay, you win. Let's just start over. This time, someone else has to be the princess, not me. I'm the only girl left, so I guess that's me. Fine. I'll just use my regular voice for Dia, because it seems like she's going to be our main character, possibly. Fine. Dia does seem like more like the princess type anyway. What's that supposed to mean? You're really pretty. And it's cute how your hair curls like that. It makes you look like a princess. I just meant that she's less violent. But whatever. So indignant. Second try. Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Dia. She was really quiet. It wasn't that she had nothing to say. It was more like she was afraid if she opened her mouth, something would come out that shouldn't. She once held onto an apple core for 45 minutes because she didn't want people to see her walk across the classroom to the trash can. Okay, so she's dealing with a bit of social anxiety. I don't personally really know what that feels like, but my body is diagnosed with it, and a lot of my headmates have those kind of days. It was that kind of quiet. She was also insanely athletic. There were rumors that under her shirt she had a six-pack. Tragically, despite how buff she was, this princess was also cursed to touch a spindle and die. And one day, like a total idiot, she touched one. And she fell into a deep, death-like slumber. Nothing could break the spell but her true love's kiss. For many years she... Dia, get up! I'm here to rescue you! Ha! Only the hero can wake her up. That's me! I'm the hero! That bi moment, that childhood, well, I don't know which one's bi, actually. I'm thinking it's Minseo? Wait, no. It's supposed to be Junseo. No, it's me! Huh? But if you're the hero, then what am I? A gun! His name changed to gun. What? Min grabs Jun's arm and aims it at the dragon. Bang! You're dead! Nice try, but I deflected the bullet with my own bullet. I have a gun too. Why? You're a dragon. This is America! Everyone has a gun! Okay. Tia rises to her feet. I also have a gun. Shoot the deflected bullet. Deflected the deflected bullet with my own bullet. So Min's original bullet is going towards him again. That's unnecessarily complicated. Why didn't you just shoot him directly? This is way cooler! Yeah. Nice try, but too bad. The bullet bounces off of me. How is that possible? My dragon scales are stronger than the tank armor. Take that. Maybe we can resolve this without fighting then? Let's talk it out. Violence solves everything! She's such a little gremlin. I'm making a new gun with rocks! Are you replacing me? Yeah, sorry. Bang, dragon's dead. Did you forget? I'm bulletproof. But my gun didn't shoot a bullet. My gun shot a smaller gun, which shot a knife, which exploded. That's very convincing. It's like when you're playing rock, paper, scissors with a kid and they're like, dynamite! It's everything! What was the point of a smaller gun in the middle? It's there to shoot the knife! No, but why couldn't the original gun shoot the knife? Min gives Jun an incredulous look. Because it was shooting out the smaller gun! Never mind. Okay, so let's just say my elbow is injured now. So if you touch that, I lose. Min lunges at him. He sidesteps and darts up the steps to the slide. When Min catches up, he spins so his back is to the wall. She looks like she's having trouble. Do you need help? What? No! The evil dragon feigns to the right. Min falls for it and he rushes past her, back the way he came. Min trips and faceplants on the bridge. Before Min can see, Dia quickly picks the evil dragon up and hurls him off the playground structure like a sack of potatoes. Wait, you're the princess. You can't just do that. Dia throws him off the playground structure too. Typically, that's how it goes when boys and girls try to play together when they're young. As he disappears over the edge, Min pulls herself back to her feet. Where is everyone? Balcony collapsed. Castle is under construction. Yeah! I rescued you. My hero. Yeah, I'm your hero. Min is struggling to carry Princess Dia towards the slide with her. Dia could probably destroy her in a single punch if she wanted to, but she's patiently going along with it. I owe you my life. How can I repay you? You can. Repay me with a kick. Faceplant. My name is Dia. I don't really know what else to say about myself. I'm pretty boring. The other girl is Minseo. Everyone calls her Min. She's so cool. Do you see that thing on her arm? She drew a giant dagger on it with a Sharpie. Like a tattoo. It's so cute. And in class, she makes ninja stars out of binder paper and throws them at people. Great. She stamps them with the She stamps them with staples so they hurt more. But she never throws them at me. I think it's mainly because I'm the only other girl she knows who likes baseball. We both used to think we were the only one in the world, so we were both really excited to meet each other. I'm giving her like a gentler voice, I think. Also, I don't know if I should move myself or not. I think I'm gonna... Whoa, that's not me. Hey, that's not me either. There we go. Because I think most of the time the text doesn't like extend to here, so I think it will be better. I'll also put myself up here, but then I look like I don't have the rest of my body. Which I do, it's just not showing right now. Why did that do that? Weird. I thought I could bring it down, but maybe I'm just cropped weird. Anyway, let's go on. Hopefully that is a little better so you can see a little more. Watching the pros play baseball always makes me so jealous. It must be so fun being on a real team like that. The catcher's gone up in the mound for a conference with his pitcher. For secrecy's sake, they're talking with their gloves over their mouths. Someday that's gonna be us. Wait, what? But how? Your parents won't even let you join my team because you're a girl. Besides, when I grow up, I'll be a doctor or an engineer. Huh? How come? My parents said so. So? My parents said to pass my math test and I failed. That's not something to be proud of. I don't know how you do it. I wouldn't be able to handle disappointing my parents like that. Ugh, parent pressure. It's very difficult. It's like my worst fear. If your worst fear is... I keep like switching into like this like weird hyper-American accent for her and I don't know why. If your worst fear is disappointing your parents, that means your parents effed up. You should be able to do whatever you want without worrying about what they think. Maybe not whatever you want, but as far as like jobs and stuff like that go, I agree. I don't know. That seems selfish. It's not selfish, just choose your own destiny. Right now, we're at the Oakland Coliseum with Min's dad and June. I guess I should explain where Oakland is to the people who don't live in California. I didn't think Oakland was in California. I think I'm thinking of a different Oakland, maybe. Do you know where San Francisco is? Well, we're not there. We're like 30 minutes from there. Hey, Dia. I have something I need to tell you. Something important. Never mind. Forget it. I said forget it! Don't worry about it. Aren't you having fun right now? Are you hungry or anything? Why are you changing the subject? If you're trying to distract me, it's not going to work. Let's go get popcorn and share. It's totally gonna work. Popcorn is great. I like popcorn. Min is so nice to me. Just tell me when you're ready to go. The popcorn guy is a few rows behind us. Use the mouse to interact. Look at... Wait, hold on. Okay, I have to use my controller like as like my mouse. Look at the diamond. Look at the empty seat. Talk to Min. Look at woman. Let's look at woman. She's cradling something in her arms. Dog? Dia quickly jogs over to take a look. To her severe disappointment, it's a baby. Very sad. I think Min's going for the loudest sound in history world record. What do you mean safe? You need to get some goddamn laser eye surgery. I hope the person you likes someone else. Give me a break. I choked on my own spit. She looks absolutely mortified, so Dia turns back to the diamond and pretends like she didn't see anything. This is Junseo's seat. He went to the bathroom with Dad. Min? Yeah? I hope we're in the same class next year. Yeah. Actually, about that, never mind. Everything is fine. Oh, is she moving? This is really suspicious. She's acting weird again, like earlier. What is it? Do you not want to be in the same class as me? No, that's not it. It's just that I won't be, Forget it. Is this related to what she couldn't tell me before? I bet Juncio will know what it's about. You know, I've been wondering for a while, if your parents won't let you play baseball, why don't you just play softball instead? Give me your hand, I'll show you. Dia offers Min her hand. Min presses their palms together so the hands line up. Her fingertips end a whole inch below Dia's. Her hands are too small for the softball. Her hands are tiny. I guess that makes sense since her name's Min. The rest of her is Minnie too. My hand is too small to grip the softball correctly. I can't even pitch them. They always slip out halfway through the wind-up. Are softballs that much bigger than baseballs? Yeah, but that makes no sense. Shouldn't guys play softball and girls play baseball then? Since guys usually have bigger hands? I've actually wondered that myself. I'm not like a big athletics or sports person, so I don't really know the gist of most things, but I've always wanted to know that too. I mean, obviously the baseball's harder, but it's not like you're trying to hit people with it, you know? And a boy isn't that much tougher than a girl, come on. It's backwards. Why is it designed like that? Beats me. Are you sure everything's okay? Yeah, stop worrying. I don't think I'm getting anywhere questioning her like this. Let's go. Okay. Dia and Min got up. I saw the popcorn guy pass these people. Min is gawking excitedly at all the baseball fans milling about. She says the most out-of-pocket things. It's so funny. Look, there's so many white people here. It's just like on TV. It really is. The neighborhood we live in is so Asian that I used to think white people were really rare. Too bad all these people are in our way now, though. We can't get through. I'm gonna ask them to move. Excuse me. No one seems to hear her. That was the worst. I'm never speaking again. Time to become a mime. Don't worry, Dia. I'll take care of it. Okay. Min grabs someone's baseball bat off the ground and starts hitting people with it. That's not what she meant, Min. Hey, you dummies! Move or I'll kill you! Startled, people are moving aside. The strangers glance over in Dia's direction as she walks by. One whispers something to the other. They both burst out laughing. Are they laughing at me? I hope not. I think they're laughing because your friend just beat people away with a baseball bat. Min continues to forge a path, leaving a trail of destruction behind her. A service dog. Move or I'll kill your entire family. Even your dang fish won't survive. I'll throw all your fish into the middle of the street so cars will run over them. My gosh, Min. I know this looks bad, but Min really isn't a bad person. She's always letting me be Luigi in Mario Kart. And whenever I land on her space in Monopoly, she says I don't need to pay her. Die. We're almost there now. That was like the most calm die I have ever heard in my entire life. I'm sorry, I can't even sound mean. I can't even sound like a small child trying to be like aggressive. I just don't have it in me. Oh, she also wanted to see a dog earlier. I'm glad we get to look at them. It's a dog. Cute dog. It doesn't look very strong. I bet I could kill it in one hit. Don't do that. I'm going to pet it. Okay. All I have to do is ask, excuse me, can we pet your dog? I better practice it a few times so I don't mess up when I really say it. Excuse me, can we pet your dog? Alright, I got this. Let us pet your dog or else! That works too. Go ahead, she won't bite. I'll fight you! Wait, Min, he already agreed. Oh, right. Dia pets the dog. The dog closes its eyes and smiles. Dia is almost in tears. She's like a living rug. If you had a dog, what would you name it? Good question. Pom or Sheeb? I like Pom. What the heck kind of a name is that? Cool name. It It's short for Pomeranian. That's way too simple. Then what would you name your dog, Min? Me? Min is thinking with an intense look on her face. Skull Crusher. Dia is silently laughing at herself. Of course you'd choose a name like that. What? It's better than Pom. What's wrong with Pom? Popcorn! Popcorn! He looks busy. I give up. Time to walk away. He's literally trying to sell popcorn. Come on. Hey, Grandpa! Give us popcorn or else! Min is so brave. Then you better pay up. These are like $10 a bucket. $10? What a ripoff! Min hit in the groin with her bat. Stop! Bad child. Oof. The man sinks to the ground as if he's been shot. Min grabs a popcorn bucket out of his tray. I got it, let's go! He's still curled up in pain. We better go before he recovers and comes after us. Gosh. Oh, it's my dad. Yuck. Min's dad is really mad at her for cutting her hair like that. He's speaking Korean on the phone. I wonder what he's talking about. Min only taught me 1 through 4 so far. Dia must have been frowning without knowing it, because Min speaks up. Do you want to learn more? Sure. How do you say hi in Korean? Hi? Easy, it's... Does she not know how to say it? Sarenge? Min is staring at Dia with a really complicated expression on her face. Sorry, I cannot read Korean, obviously. What? Am I saying it right? Yeah, that was good. Cool. Now I can greet you and Junseo like this. No, wait. You can't say that to Jun. I am just as confused as Dia is. Huh? Why not? Because, it's a special kind of hello. You can only say it to certain people, like me. Oh, is it one of those things where if you use the wrong one, it'll be really bad? Yeah, something like that. It's tough to explain. Is it like I love you? But it's correct when I say it to you. Yeah, so only say it to me, got it? Got it. Wow, Korean is really complicated. What about you? How do you say hi? Let's teach her hi. I'm not sure which one that is. It looks... I don't want to say what I think it is because I don't want to get it wrong. I can't make out what they're saying. I hope they're not saying stuff bad about me. He's still talking on the phone. It doesn't sound like he's using the phrase Min just taught me. I guess there's not a lot of opportunity just to say hi in the middle of a conversation. Hey, let's hurry up and sit down. Junseo is probably wondering where we are. She's right. Poor Junseo. There you guys are. Where did you guys go? The dog. Dia, that's really cryptic. Is it? Here, take this! Min gives Dia the popcorn bucket. Min, where'd you get that bat? Please don't tell me you did something bad. Yeah, it was fun. No, you have to stop stealing and threatening people. It's dangerous. What if someone came after you? I'd beat them. Even if it was a bear, I'd kill them with my bare hands. Min, that's impossible. I'll punch it real hard in the head like wham. Dead. It's not that easy. You'll just get mauled. Yeah, right. I'll dodge. I bet I can kill 2 different bears at once. Min, no. It's useless. I don't think Min's brain even knows what fear is. Geez, Jun, you really sound like Noelle sometimes. Noelle is my best friend. She's the kid in class who goes, but wait, you forgot to collect her homework. I introduced Min to her a while back, but it was like hate at first sight. I think Min wants to kill her. Someday, when Dia decides she doesn't like Noelle anymore, I'll kill her. I'll kill her to death. Don't do that. Even though Noelle is taller than you, someday I'll be the tallest. I won't lose to her. What does that have to do with anything? Also, if I was peeling an orange for you, I'd make sure to get all the white stringy stuff off, too. I bet Noelle wouldn't do that. That brings me back to the orange pill thing on TikTok, you know, where they were, like, testing to see if their partners would, like, do little simple tasks for them. Which, by the way, you should be okay with doing small tasks for your partner. I get it if, like, you're super busy in the middle of something, but if you're just, like, chilling and they're like, can you please do this act of care for me? Do it! Be nice. What the heck kind of scenario is this? Why would you guys even be peeling oranges for me? Just because. Forget it. Touch her. Oh, eat popcorn. Oh, that's Dia. Okay. Nothing really interesting is happening right now. I guess I'll check back later. I was tricked. Dia eats some popcorn. 10 out of 10. Would eat again. Oh, I forgot to do a voice. Sorry. Min. Yeah? Dia holds out the popcorn bucket. Thanks! Min happily grabs a fistful of popcorn and stuffs it into her mouth. Jinseo. Thanks. Jinseo took a single piece of popcorn. You can take more than that. Really? You're so nice. Jinseo took another single piece of popcorn. Is there something going on with Min? Like, did she do a felony? Are the police after her? Not that I know of. Why? She's been acting kind of weird lately. It's like she's hiding something. Really? I haven't noticed anything odd. Huh, I guess if even Jinseo isn't concerned, then everything's fine. Phew, I can just enjoy the game without worrying now. Min. Yeah. The visiting team is pitching now. Whoa, some kid behind us is talking to his dad. Dad? Who's that? It's Tim Wakefield. He's a knuckleball pitcher. It's always fun watching these guys. Knuckleballers are pretty rare. The movement on that pitch is nuts, like a butterfly with hiccups. Wow, some people actually talk to their parents on purpose, like for fun. I can't imagine it. Every time I talk to my parents, it turns into a lecture about something I did wrong. Poor Dia, that's sad. So I only talk to them now when I absolutely have to. How come they switch catchers too? Because catching a knuckleball is a really unpleasant and difficult. If you can do it reasonably well, no one does it really well. That's one skill that can keep you on the team. A lot of knuckleball players end up having one catcher who specializes in catching that pitch just for them. They're called personal catchers. For instance, J.C. Martin always catches Hart Williams' knuckleball. Hoyt, not hot. And Doug Mirabelli always catches Tim Wakefield and his knuckleball for the Red Sox. The two of them even got traded together as a set. It's like a weird baseball marriage. Dia, I have a great idea. I should learn how to throw a knuckleball, and you can catch it for me. I knew that was coming. She was like, I want to be Dia's husband right now. Wait, but didn't they just say it's really hard to catch? So what? You're like the baseball goddess. You're overestimating me. I'm not that great. I just got lucky that one time. You've gotten lucky so many times I don't even know which you're talking about. No, you don't understand. All those were flukes. They just happened by chance. I don't have a special technique or anything. She's like very, what is it? Having an external locus of control. In psychology, that's like a thing where you look at it as things that happen to you are all like external, like it's not like coming from you. So that both means that like you don't like, if something bad happens, then you're like, oh, it was like, it's something that had to happen, like I couldn't have possibly changed it. And then If it's something good, you're like, no, that was just luck, or that was just a good day. It's not a great way to have a locus of control, but a lot of people have it. That's so cute. Your special technique is being you. You're the best. You're putting too much faith in me. I'm not that good. When you see what I'm really like, you'll be like, that's it? I'll never think that. Even if I could catch it, are you really willing to be a pitcher? Why not? The pitcher is the coolest. You're so brave. I hate pitching. Why? You get to stand on the mound and kick ass in front of everyone. But that's exactly why. I don't want people watching every move I make. Especially if I'm the only girl. If I mess up, it'll look like all girls suck at baseball. Then don't mess up. That's hard. It's a situation where you can't help but be scared. Anyway, I'll be there with you. If there's two of us, we both have to mess up for them to think that. So don't give up. I won't give up if you don't give up. That's kind of comforting. I've always been alone out there. It'll be you and me against the whole world. Okay, let's do it. The batter hit the ball. It pops up foul. It's coming towards us. Dia catches the ball in the popcorn bucket. Whoa! I got so lucky. Yeah! Wow, Dia, that was so cool! You're so cool! Dia fishes the ball out of the half-empty tub. I better give this to June and Min. My parents think I went to study at Noelle's house. It'd be too suspicious to bring a baseball back. Min sits back down. Apparently she's gotten up at some point to jump around and scream. She still looks really odd. Thanks! For what? Existing. Oh. There's barely any left. Most of it exploded out when the ball landed in the tub. Well, obviously we have to give it to our best friend, right? I mean, cool that the brother's there, but obviously it has to go to Min. Yeah? Dia holds the baseball out to Min. Actually, hold on. I should probably save here? There we go. Dia holds the baseball out to Min. Can I really have it? I'll treasure it forever. If anyone else touches it, I'll kill them. That's way too extreme. It's a big deal, though. Now we'll always have something to remember you by. Oh, they are moving. What do you mean, remember me by? That makes it sound like I'm going to die or something. Junseo looks alarmed by Dia's response. Did Min not tell you? Tell me what? Where? Shut the hell your mouth! What the heck? It's nothing! Fuck the shut up! Min gets up and runs for it. Min! I've got to go after her. Dia chases Min up the steps and down the concourse they arrived through. The concourse? Course? Min? Dia grabs the back of Min's hoodie. So dramatic. Min loses her balance and face plants on the carpet. I mean, to be fair, losing your best friend, or having your best friend move away, is like one of the biggest things that can happen to you as a kid. Luckily, I never had that. We almost moved when I was a kid, and that was a really big deal. Are you okay? We're moving away. Where? To Florida, tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh my gosh, that's all the way across the country, too. So sudden. It wasn't sudden. I've known for a long time. I tried everything to stop it. I even threatened Dad with a knife. That's so cute, but also so unhinged. I can't believe it failed. Violence is always the answer. Florida. That's all the way across the country. There's nothing except old people. And Disney. You can go to Disney. And there's beaches. And Miami's in Florida, I think, right? And what else is there? Universal Studios. Yeah, alligators too. No, alligators live there too. I saw on Animal Planet. So this is it? This is it. Sorry. But that's not fair. We can't even send letters because my parents hate you so much. Oh, no. I mean, justified, to be fair. She is a very violent child. I probably wouldn't want my kids spending time around her either. She's stolen things and gets into trouble and stuff, but, like, I wouldn't completely, like, bar off their friendship like that. Just, like, you can't hang around without parents or something. I won't see you the rest of my life. Hey, just because I'm moving doesn't mean we'll never meet again. If I want to see you and you want to see me, eventually it'll happen again, right? How do you know? I just know. That's not a reason. Then, because... Suddenly, Min seizes Daya's arm. She looks like she's had an epiphany. If you say our names together, it sounds like Diamond. What? Like, Diamond. Diamond, see? It's even more like it if you say your name wrong, like Daya instead of Dia. Oh. Oh wait, no, I was saying it right before. I think I just, like, switched halfway through. Okay, Dia. I'm not saying my name wrong just to make it sound like Diamond. But it's more equal like that. My name got cut in half to make it work, so I had to sacrifice something too. I already call you Min. No one says Daya. The substitute teacher does. The substitute teacher sucks. How did you even think of this? I was checking our name if our names sounded anything good together, like baseball. How could it possibly sound like baseball? Our parents would have had to name us Base and Ball. I know. But still, it's pretty cool that we can match it all, right? And it's even baseball related. The universe is saying we're meant to be together. Whoa, I guess she's right. We'll meet again no matter what. I bet you $100. Wait, but how are you gonna give me the 100 if you lose? Huh? I just will. No, but if you're able to meet me, that means you won the bet. What? Technically, I guess? There's nothing technical about it, you just straight up won't pay me. There's a long silence. She still doesn't get it. Never mind, it's okay. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. The point is, this isn't the end. I won't give up if you don't give up. Okay? Okay. I won't give up if you don't give up. And if an alligator attacks you, go for the eyes. Okay. I should probably learn that on Animal Planet too. 5 years later. So they are gonna meet 9th grade? So they were like, what, 14 years old? I have to get ready for school. Daya hits the alarms and flops face first into bed. Daya's morning routine includes lying in bed for about 10 minutes thinking about how tired she is. Do it. I only got 2 hours of sleep. No, I don't want to get up. 10 minutes pass like this. Once the allotted time is up, Dia unenthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. After stretching for a moment, she starts getting ready for school. My classmate, Akarsha, has messaged me. I think that's how you say it. I'm very sorry if I mess up any pronunciations or anything along the way. I liked out getting Dia right, and I think Min is kind of obvious, but hopefully I get the other ones right. I mean, Noel, I don't think you could pronounce that another way. And I'm guessing this is Akarsha. Okay. My classmate, Akasha, messaged me. Huh? What does that say? I know what that means. Why does the 14/15-year-old have that as the name? Hey, Dia. Hey. What? Dia like Pringles. Dia, you like Pringles, right? I thought she was trying to make a pun. Sure. Yeah, why? Go outside. She drop off Pringles at her house. Dia goes outside. There's a lone Pringle sitting on the ground. Hey! Sup, homie? This is Akasha. She's the kind of person who doesn't give pencils back. You know when you become friends with someone just because you have to see them so much? Yeah, that's us. My parents always saying I should be more outgoing like her. Like that's something I can just change. I think I got her right with like the like kind of cool girl class clown, also kind of annoying vibe. Hey Dia, you know what's the best weed? It's when I'm weed you. Dia briskly begins walking away without her. Aw, you're no fun. Have it your way, Burger King. Akasha's half jogging to keep up with Dia. Hey Dia, did you know that your eye has something called the immune privilege? That basically means the outside of your eye prevents your immune system from knowing about the inside of your eye. If you didn't, your immune system would destroy your eyes. Which is a fact that I also learned in childhood. I don't know if it's actually true or not. Oh, what happened? I don't know why it went to there. I'll save while I'm here. That doesn't sound right. I don't believe you. Well, why not? Because you lie to me all the time. Noelle said not to trust you no matter what. Wait, what? When? When we first met this year, after you accused her of being a robot with artificially implanted human emotions. Hey, she got annoyed when I pressed a magnet to her head. That means she's a replicant and it was messing with her circuits. Checkmate. No, she was annoyed because you pressed a magnet to her head. Oh, come on. I was just trying to make a good first impression. What's a girl to do? Not that. Poor me. No one feels sorry for you. They do not seem like they're very good friends. I mean, I do know she said, like, they were just, like, proximity friends, but it seems like, Dia doesn't like her at all. There's a bunch of adults dressed in yellow at the intersection waving signs. What is that? They're trying to take away gay marriage. Gay marriage is allowed? Dude, it's been legal for a few years now. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Protect marriage, yes on Prop 8. Marriage equals one man and one woman. Die. Sorry, that was really toxic. I don't know where that came from. I do not like discrimination at all. Actually, we should probably put that in, we do try to TW discrimination, so I will put that, I don't think there's any other warnings. I don't think they even had warning links, like, on the page, but I'll check real quick, just in case. Whoa. Come on. Took a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay. There is a little bit. I should have checked that beforehand. I'm so sorry. Okay. I've updated the description with the possible content warnings. So there's LGBT and ableist discrimination, and then there's also some like mentions of child abuse. It specifically said there's like no visualization of it, just mentions of it. So like it said no visuals. So I think that should be good. It's a hard one to remember to always check that beforehand. I'm sorry. Anyway. A smiling woman with a baby strapped to her back brandishes a sign as Dia and Akasha walk past. Wait, what? I thought she was counter-protesting for a second. It says, I heart my gay brother, still yes on 8. how could you possibly love your brother if you think he should not be able to marry the person that he loves, when the person that he loves is a consenting adult? That is ridiculous. I hate people like that. We've had people like that in our lives, and I just, like, no. I keep them at a very far distance, because why are you even trying to act like you love somebody if you're not willing to let them be happy without hurting anybody? What kind of a cognitive dissonance? Hey, Dia, would you eat a tiny 2-inch person alive for $100 million? No. No. He'd probably taste horrible. People have so many bones, it'd be like eating a fish. That wasn't what I was concerned about. I was more concerned about the fact that it's a tiny person. That's the only reason you wouldn't do it. That's what I'm saying. Are you saying you'd eat him if he was like a Cheeto? What do you mean, like a talking Cheeto with human intelligence? No, like, he's still a human dude, but he somehow has a taste and texture of a Cheeto. What the heck? This is getting pretty abstract. Dia shakes her head. Wow, now I know you're true, homie. Great. Why are we even talking about this? Kind of a weird friendship test, I'll give her that. We made it to school. I should go to my locker first before going to class. Suddenly, Akasha takes off running. Where are you going? Huh? It's pee-pee time. Can you not say things like that? Akasha left. She never takes a day off from being weird. Dia opens her locker. This is technically both me and Noelle's locker. The school doesn't have enough lockers for everyone, so freshmen share. That sucks. I never used my locker, though. I didn't use it, at all in... Well, that's incorrect. I think I might have used it freshman year of high school. But we never used it during, the rest of our years, and we had to use it during middle school because they would not allow you to carry backpacks in my middle school, so we had to have, like, our stuff in our locker. We had, like, one trip in between our day. It was normally, like, right after lunch that we would get, like, our afternoon stuff. Alright. And the tiny. I'm always surprised when high schoolers in movies have lockers big enough to fit people inside. That's also true. It is so rare to find a locker that actually would fit someone. Horror movies use that, and so do, like, yeah, like, bullies in high schools, and, like, that. Not happening. Dia opens the lunchbox and peers inside. There's a steel thermos and a plastic baggie of grapes. Grapes? Dia shovels half the grapes in her mouth before putting the lunchbox back. Okay, so you have that kind of friendship. They were supposed to be, like, friends since they were really little, so... This is rosin for string instruments. The first time Noelle showed it to me, I tried to eat it. I've heard of that as well. Isn't it, like... It's like wax for the strings, I believe? I have had friends who played string instruments, and yeah, they talk about people trying to eat it all the time. Not all the time, but, typically they have a story of someone trying to do it. Dia hefts her books and binders into her backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. Okay, I don't know how we should talk for Noelle. I think I'm just gonna make her, like, really girly. Dia, help me! Oh. Maybe not really girly. She looks a little bit like she beat me up. No, she is, like, the very studious one, right? Because they said she was, like, the class, like, the little tattletale when she was younger, and now she, like, plays, like, string instruments and stuff. So I feel like she actually has probably more, like, chill vibes. And we'll go with that. It's Noelle. What is it? I can't open this water bottle. Noelle basically has noodles for arms. What if I just said no? Dia takes the bottle out of Noelle's hands and twists the plastic sealed cap open. Thank you. How are you so weak? It's scary. It's the manufacturer's fault for making these seals so strong. What if you get lost in a desert and find a bottle of water? You'll die because you can't open it. No, I won't. You can open it for me. That's assuming I'm there in the desert with you. I should start charging you a service fee. 25 cents. You wouldn't do that. I'd make it $1.25 per week. Can buy a cup of noodles from the student store. Noelle sneezes violently. Don't get too close to me. I probably have the flu. Did you catch what I had last week? Probably. Sorry. This happens a lot because we spend so much time together. And I eat her food. It doesn't help that our immune systems are perpetually weakened from sleep deprivation either. At least you don't have to worry about me being contagious. Are you okay, though? Shouldn't you go home? And what? Miss school? I guess that's out of the question. Even when Noelle had the stomach flu in middle school, her parents made her come just for her math and science classes. She was like barely conscious. I had to carry her around because she couldn't get up from her desk. Okay, I had a friend that didn't take it to that extreme, but her parents would never let her stay home from school. Like, she barely ever missed. She was in class sick multiple times. I was like, why would you do that to your kid? I would never. Anyway. I think she ended up infecting half the school. Yeah, that too. Like, you're getting other people's kids sick, so even if you don't care about your own, like, at least care about the other kids. Jeez. But I guess that's too much to ask from a parent who doesn't even care about their own kid. I don't know how I keep pressing a wrong button there. Where's Akasha? She... It's pee-pee time! I am not saying that. Okay, never mind. Why do you ask? I secretly showed a library book security tag in the middle of Akasha's backpack. So from now on, every time she leaves the library, she'll set off the alarm and have her backpack searched. That's... wow. Well, whatever. I'll have plenty of chances to see. So she does have a little bit of a bad streak in her. Let's go. A huge mob of kids is packed outside the classroom. They're all looking at a grid of test scores posted on the wall. Oh my gosh. I would panic so hard. Why would they do that? That's so competitive. It's complete chaos. People are pushing and angling their way to the list with the fervor of believers trying to touch Justin's hand. I was confused for a minute. I was like, what is that word? But yeah, it's because it's a fan name. If I get a B, my parents are throwing away my GameCube. Yikes, that's gotta be an empty threat, right? I wish. They already threw away my cell phone. Jeez, that's harsh. I'm scared to see what I got on this. Think I failed. Asian failed or actually failed? Asian failed. Come on, I'm not that dumb. Is Asian failed like when you get like a B and panic? Because we're not Asian, but we also do deal with that. We were just talking about that today, actually. About how much it sucks, like, having those expectations put on you when you're younger. We were, like, part of the gifted program and everything, and then once you get older and you, like, stop being able to have straight A's, it is really hard. It sounds so stupid for someone who wasn't, like, raised like that, because they're like, come on, like, I got a C, and I'm, like, proud of that, you know? And, like, good for them, like, that's not a bad thing. I wish that I cared a little less about grades. Anyway. Yeah, right. Too scary. This is the list of the top 10 scores across all periods. Noelle aced it, classic. She used to call me on the phone crying every Christmas because her parents got math workbooks instead of what she really wanted. Jeez! By now she's unbeatable. It's like a tragic superhero origin story. Except instead of a superhero, she's every Asian parent's dream child. No clue how Akasha managed to get the second highest score, though. General consensus is that she's cheating, but the teachers have never been able to catch her doing anything. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Dia, I located your ID number. Here. You got a 91. Phew. Almost failed. So yeah. Like, a B is failure. Understand. Actually, you could have missed one more and it's still scrapped an A-. Considering how many I guessed on, that's still cutting it pretty close. That's scary. I really studied as hard as I could, but even my best almost wasn't good enough. I wonder if I can really get into Stanford or Berkeley like this. You don't need to get into those fancy schools. I'm sure she feels like she has to, though, with all the parental pressure. As Dia and Noelle enter the classroom, something bursts out of the cabinet. Oh no. Noelle staggers backwards on an X marked on the floor with duct tape. A garbage can drops from the ceiling. No! Noelle and Akasha go through some variation of this every single day. It's their roundabout way of being friends. Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite Frenchman, Noelle. Please stop calling me that. Why are you speaking English, Noelle? What kind of Frenchman are you? Just because my name is French doesn't mean I'm French. Hon hon hon. Baguette. See, this is the problem. Whenever Noelle hears something stupid, she can't let it slide. She always has to correct it. So Akasha just keeps acting dumber and dumber on purpose into infinity. Noelle does an impressive worm-like dance to wriggle out of the garbage bin. I can't believe you've done this. It's like the meme. Well, isn't it like some guy's name? And then he's like, I can't believe you've done this, after he gets punched in the face. I can't believe you've done this. What happened to our truce? Truce? From yesterday, you agreed to this. Noelle pulls a sheet of binder paper from her book bag and brandishes it in front of Akasha's face. Look at this. This is your own signature at the bottom. Suddenly, I can't read. Akasha. Noelle's scream sounds very weird and hoarse from her cold. What's wrong with your voice today? That was a weaker yell than normal. I'm ill. I am losing my voice. How about I punch you in the throat? It'll displace the mucus. No, it won't. How do you know? Anything is possible. Trust me. I'm here. Soba ni irukara. I recognize the phrase, but not what from. You are the absolute last person I would trust, you worthless scammer. Leave all your problems to me. I'll solve them in a heartbeat. That is unrealistic. Accelerating that fast will destroy you, even past your bone structure. Why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to help you. Hitting me isn't helping. Wow, someone has anger management problems. You gotta slow down and smell the flowers. Appreciate life's miracles. Like me, I'm life's greatest miracle. Absolutely disgusting. I feel nauseated just looking at you. I don't understand. Why is there so much hate in the world? If only we could open our hearts to love, there would be no wars. Peace begins with a smile. Mother Teresa. Noelle is struggling not to break character by laughing. The bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Akasha's daily morning scream fest. The rest of the morning is relatively uneventful. Guess what? What? No, you've got to guess. You were arrested. What? No! You have a year left to live. What the? Dude, why you gotta jump to the worst possible conclusion? Oh, I thought that was her talking. It guarantees them either right or pleasantly surprised. You're a real person at work, you know that? Whatever, I'll just tell you. Did you guys hear about the new girl who transferred here? Apparently she's like a delinquent. I heard she knifed someone. She must not be very intelligent. Isn't that exciting? We never get that type around here. That's true. Everyone here is kind of forced to become a nerd by default. I can't wait to meet her. What for? Do you want to get stabbed too? Sure, why not? Saves me the trouble of doing it myself. Noelle rolls her eyes and goes back to organizing her fried rice. She's picking the sausage bits out so Dia can eat her leftovers. Don't do that. I like being alive at the same time as you. Even though you really pissed me off, Akasha. That's what she wanted to say. That's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me. Really? Then I take it back. Wow. Noelle slides her thermos across the table at Dia. Fried rice. Hey, Dia. How many second graders do you think you could beat up if they came at you in waves of 10, with a 5th grader boss coming in every 5 waves? We'll say at least a few dozen. At least a few dozen. Savage. You don't feel bad about hitting little kids? What They're coming at me, trying to attack me. I mean, I'll be gentle, but I'm not gonna let them attack me. Yeah, exactly. Well, they started it. If they don't want to get hit, they shouldn't attack me. Noelle looks a bit left out by this conversation. Why just Dia? How come you're not asking me? Because I already know the answer for you. 0. It's true, you're a weakling. How rude. Noelle, let's arm wrestle. I want to show Akasha. She hasn't seen this. I don't want to. I always lose. I'll let you use both hands this time. Noelle makes a face. Reluctantly, she clasps both her hands on Dia's, so it's sandwiched in between hers. 3, 2, 1. Noelle strains against Dia's grip with all her might. Dia's arm still hasn't budged an inch. With a free hand, Dia casually continues to eat fried rice. You stop that! Akasha, what do you think of the weather today? Stop toying with me! If I did that, I'd break your wrist. You know what I mean. Dia pins Noelle's arm to the table as gently as possible. Dang, this is like some Fox and the Hound shit. Normally, the scrawny nerds herd together so the jocks like Dia don't stuff them into trash cans. How did you two even end up friends? Don't remember. You don't remember? You were always just there by default. That is not what happened. You had one bad ear, so you had a lot of trouble making sense of what anyone was saying. You just play wall ball against yourself or running laps on the track. That sounds about right. One day, someone brought in Krispy Kreme donuts for the birthday. I didn't like donuts, so I... You don't like donuts? I don't like donuts. They're disgusting. I'm not a big fan myself, but I do like a good glazed donut. Disagree. Her taste buds are broken. Anyway, I gave you mine, and in exchange I received your undying and completely unwanted loyalty. You followed me around everywhere. You were a major inconvenience. I don't remember any of this. How do you not remember? You were so extreme. Whenever the teachers tried to separate us, you'd start crying. I seriously don't remember any of this. It's probably because your birthday is in November. You were almost like a full year younger than me. A year is a big gap when you're 5. True, I was probably like a toddler. Sorry. I forgive you. That's... Why is she saying it like that? That's hella kawaii. Never use that phrase again. That's what I was thinking. What phrase? You know what phrase. Oh, stranger. Excuse me? She's talking to me. No, go away. Dia looks around wildly for Noelle or Akasha to help her, but they've both already gone ahead into the classroom. I remember you. You were... Wait, is that... Oh my gosh, is that her? Is that Min? What is she saying? I've never met her in my life. Your clubs are blank and just blank. Crap, I really can't make out the words. I'll just nod at appropriate times. We're collecting signatures to blank approved. The stranger hands Dia a clipboard with a signature sheet on it. Oh, what is this? I don't know if this is important. Sign it? Thank you very much. Look forward. A stranger left. It sounded like they were, like, trying to make a new club or a new, event or something, so I think it's good that we signed it. I mean, even if we don't want to join, then at least they can have it for themselves. Phew, glad that's over. Dia quickly enters the classroom before anyone else can try to talk to her. Inside, Akasha and Noelle are playing cards. Time to reveal your hand in 3, 2, 1. Noelle and Akasha flip the cards over. Why is there a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Akasha taps it with an index finger. This is Exodia, the forbidden one. Think outside the box, Taco Bell. You can't do this. Akasha reaches across the desk and takes one of Noelle's cards. What are you doing? You said you were gonna play this normally. There's no rule in Yu-Gi-Oh! Saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. We're playing poker. There's no rule in poker saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. Class starts. This concludes Noelle and Akasha's daily afternoon struggle. Sometimes they struggle a lot together. Alright, just one more period before the day's over. Looking flushed, Noelle wipes sweat off her brow. Also, I realized that definitely wasn't the same girl. She just, like, recognized her from around the school. Why is it so hot? Because I'm here. You shut up. My heart is exploding. My lungs are without air. My blood is boiling. My body is shaking. Tears are running down my face. Noelle is unsteadily grasping the side of a bench for support. What are you doing? I feel extremely dizzy all of a sudden. As a precaution, I will remain stationary until the symptoms... Dia grabs her as she collapses. Her entire body is burning up. Oh, she's sick, that's right. She must have a fever. Well, take you to the nurse's office, dude. No, don't you dare. I need to go to next period. Attendance is 20% of my grade in gym class. Missing one day can't hurt. Gym is like a freebie anyway. No, you don't understand. It's my worst subject. I can't afford to lose any more points when my mile time is 18 minutes every week. So slow, what the? Don't make that face at me. I'm not you, D. Noelle launches into a sneezing fit. Gym's not even math or science. Is it that big of a deal? It'll still ruin her GPA and valedictorian status. Her parents will yell at her and be really mean. What do we do? If she gets a B because we took her to the nurse's office, it'll destroy her. But she's in no condition to be working out either. She can't even stand without me holding her up. Let's use our heads. There's got to be a way out of this. Like what? Like, if a meteor hits Earth right now, no one will mind if Noelle skips gym class. Brilliant. If the world ends, we're saved. Even cancelling school would be easier. Hold that thought. If school is cancelled right now... Snow day? But there's no snow. Then how? As long as we make it so that no one goes to class, we win. Kasha is clearly going down some weird line of reasoning. She gonna, like, pull the fire alarm or something? Dude, I've got it! Homie G, you stay with Noelle while I, do some stuff. What stuff? You're not going to like it. Before I tell you, you gotta promise not to get mad. What? Well, promise? Making it difficult on me. I promise. Okay. Dia, but what if it's something insane? Then I'll just be annoyed internally. I knew I could count on you, a true homie. What about you, Frenchman? I can't promise not to get mad, just tell us already. Nope, I'm not telling you then. But what about me? I agreed. Heck no, I know how it is with you two. If I tell you, you'll tell Noelle as soon as I'm gone. Damn, that's true. Adios, amigos. Wait, where are you going? Shrek Swamp. Akasha left. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Why does everything have to be some kind of weird mind game with her? It's exhausting. She sounds so weak. She should rest on the bench. Dia sits, then lays Noelle down on her head, so her head is resting on her lap. Well, that's nice of her. Nothing we can do now but wait. Do we really have to do this? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on. I've seen you throw up in a trash can at Happy Fish Swim School because you were so bad at swimming that you inhaled half a gallon of water. Compared to that, this is like a 3. But this is different. This right now is unnecessary. Your thighs are so muscular, I feel like I'm resting my head on a rock. Thanks for the compliment. It wasn't a compliment. How mean. Now, we definitely have to do this. Dia presses her hand to Noelle's forehead. It's hot. Hotter than my own forehead? Studies show that people who try to diagnose fever by touch significantly overestimate the incidence of fever, sometimes by as much as 40%. Oh, never mind then. Ancient Chinese rock pillows? How long do we have until class starts? About 2 minutes. Maybe you should head to class. You'll be tardy. No, it's fine. I run fast. Did you know that in ancient China they slept on rock pillows? I saw it on Discovery Channel. This isn't making me feel any better. You're going back to your ancient roots. I don't want to go back to my ancient roots. Would you eat a tiny 2-inch tall man for $100 million? I bet she's gonna say, of course not, that's illegal. Of course not, that's homicide, which is illegal. What is this, some dumb Akasha question? Yeah. I'm not gonna tell her to get in shape, that's rude. Suddenly, Noelle tries to sit up. Her abs are too weak though, so she fails and plops back down. What are you doing? Becoming a fish? I just had a great idea. You know how on Valentine's Day you can pay the school to deliver roses to someone? Oh, like in middle school. You could have them secretly send your crush candygrams for $5. Yes, like that. Except here we're more mature, so it's flowers. We should send Akasha one with a message from your secret admirer. Imagine how confused she'll be. And we can tease her relentlessly about it. It'll be hilarious. Sounds like Noelle might have a little crush on Akasha. Which is cute because it's like the little they're like frenemies already. Okay, that is pretty funny. It's not even that mean because you'll get free flowers out of it. The secret admirer part is the best. She'll drive herself nuts trying to figure out who it is. Alternatively, we can sign it with a really common initial, like KC. She'll look up every guy with those initials at the school. That's good too. I can't decide if it's funnier for her to have conclude it's a random person, or for her to be constantly suspicious of everyone. Maybe we can do this every year. Like a tradition? Oh my god. You're a genius. The first 2 years, we don't give her any clues. And then junior year, add the initials and encourage her to jump to the wrong conclusions. That way, we'll get to see both. Noelle's in such a good mood that she lets out a creepy, evil laugh. We can also make the message a cipher, so she has to solve it. If you put too much math into it, she'll know it's you. Ciphers aren't math. If you have to explain to me what it is, she'll know it's you. Fair enough. How much do the roses cost? Probably around $12. $12? That's $6 per person. I don't really want to spend that much on a joke. Oh, it's $12 and it's a silly little thing. I do think it's a little mean-spirited, but they're friends, so they prank each other all the time, so it's like not that big of a deal. But it's a little mean-spirited. But $12 for a prank isn't like bad. Especially if it's annual, it'd be $48 in all. We could split the cost between more people, so it's reasonable. But we don't have any other friends who would appreciate it. You're right. Never mind, just forget it then. Noelle looks immensely disappointed. Yep. Oh. I thought it was the fire alarm. Someone hacked the fire alarms to play the Super Mario Bros. Theme. Almost gave me a heart attack. Students come flooding out of the classrooms. They all look really glad for an excuse to leave. Everyone's evacuated to the field like we're supposed to. Can you walk? Yeah. Dia catches Noelle as she pitches forward again. Nope. Dia gives Noelle a piggyback ride to the field. The entire school's out here now. Sup, homies? You. I can't believe you've done this. I ought to report you to the authorities. But you won't. What? You think just because I want you because we're fellow acquaintances? Fellow acquaintances? She was totally about to say friends. I was not. Admit it. Friends, friends, friends. I hate you more than is physically possible right now. Oh, come on. What do you want me to do? Travel back in time and change Chinese culture to not see academic achievement as a moral virtue? The one who's getting saved doesn't get to complain. You broke the law. How can I not complain? Is anyone here on Earth truly innocent? You can't distract me with fake deep statements. You don't appreciate anything I do. Where's my Nobel Peace Prize? Where's my thank you, Akasha? You're awesome. I'm not thanking you for this illicit help that I never asked for. Were you seriously expecting to be praised? Never have I ever been more embarrassed for my fellow man. I'm a hero. You're not a hero. You scumbag. Disgusting. Fine, be that way. I'm sorry. Forgive me? You don't even look remotely sorry. I can't help it if I think you're funny when you're mad. Just don't tell on me and we'll call it even. Deal? Akasha offers a handshake. Noelle regards it with an obvious suspicion. She cautiously releases her grip on Dia's shoulder and reaches out to shake it. Knew it. Oh, I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be like a shock thing. Instead of grasping her hand, Akasha grabs Noelle's wrist. She starts hitting Noelle with her own hand. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? I hate you. You stupid. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Next time I won't let you off so easy. This is your last warning. She said that last time. And the time before that. Power of friendship. A stranger brushes past Akasha in the crowd. Akasha gawks after her, placing a hand over her heart. What are we... Wait, that looks like... It is her! We're finally finding her. Dia chases after the person. Dia? Where are we going? This person. The person is so short that Dia loses sight of her in the crowd. I lost her. Great, I'm so sleep deprived that I'm literally hallucinating. You're not. She's there at your school. That night, Dia dreams of the past. Whoa, I'm up to the bat. Yeah, I get to hit the ball. So fun. Hey, look, it's a girl batting. Phew, our team got lucky. Shut up, you dumb poo-poo head. Say one more word and I'll kill you. What? What is a word? Die! A fight broke out in the stands. Min is beating the crap out of an old grandpa. You better watch out. I'm a green belt. Green belt. The other adults are rushing to pull her off of him. Min scrambles down from the rafters with everyone chasing after her. I'm taking you with me. She grabs Dia's wrist and sprints off with her in tow. Oh no. Wait, stop. We got away. I kidnapped you. Sure. Now we can do whatever we want. Come on, I brought June's bike. Min pulls Junsea's bike out from the bushes. She mounts the bike and looks at Dia expectantly. You sit on the rear rack. Shouldn't I be the one pedaling? I'm bigger than you. I'm training for when I get taller than you. That's never gonna happen. You'll be short forever. How do you know? Just you watch. Are you getting on or not? Dia attentively lowers herself onto the bike rack. So, where do you want to go next? Your house. Actually, hold on. Oh, I've been meaning to click a different button. Sorry. I thought because I was hovered over it that it would work. I want to save it this one because I don't... Obviously, there's like a lot of decisions here. Your house. We won't be able to get in. My parents came out with me and I don't have the keys. Oh, right. You're basically a fugitive right now. Why do you want to go to my house anyway? You've already been there a bunch of times. It's fun seeing where you live. I feel like I learn something new every time I go. Really? Like what? Like, you have to sleep in a girly pink blanket while June gets the Hot Wheels one. And there's a treadmill in the living room. Remember the time you tried to run on it at 10 speed to impress me, fell off and broke your arm? I don't remember that. You must have remembered wrong. And you brush your teeth too hard so your toothbrush bristles look hilarious. They're all flattened. What's so funny about that? I have to make sure I kill the germs. Of course you do. Where should we go instead then? Home Depot light section. What's so great about that? There's so many different lamps in one place. The designs are cool and it's really bright. I used to like that part of the store when I was a kid too. The rest of the store is ordinary, but that one aisle feels like a special place in another world. I like to pretend I'm furnishing my house and pick my favorites. I know it sounds bland. You don't have to. No, let's go. It sounds like a place that'd be boring if I went with my parents, but it'd be fun to go with you. I know what you mean. If you're with someone you like, everywhere's interesting. Which way to Home Depot? Not sure. I haven't been there in years. Too bad. Where should we go instead, then? Min, you decide. I don't want to suggest Noelle, because she doesn't like Noelle. I don't want them to, like, you know, argue, but then we also know that Dia doesn't have a great relationship with her parents, so we'll just let Min decide. Are you sure? The place I want to take you is pretty far. So if there's anywhere else you want to go, we should probably knock that out of the way first. Let's check it out just in case. Noelle's house. We can say hi to Noelle. What? Why? I miss her. You just saw her yesterday. I miss her. Yuck. Oh, come on. You should give her the chance. She's so funny. She looks at every individual grape before she eats it. I know she's kind of aloof, but it'd be so cool if you were friends. What's aloof mean? It's like cold. She tries to hide how much she likes you like a cat. Once you get used to it, it's sorta cute. At this, Min's expression dramatically sours. If you hate it that much, we can go somewhere else. My house. You want to go home already? No, that's not what I meant. You're invited too. We can play tag and eat ice cream. But aren't your parents there? You'll get in trouble if they see me with you. Right, Dawn. My parents are really unreasonable about Min. I'm actually not even allowed to talk to her. It's so stupid. They don't know anything about her. But just because she has short hair and wears boy clothes, they hate her. They always call her a freak. That's extremely rude. I was thinking it was because she was getting into trouble, which is understandable, but not because she likes boy stuff, which isn't even a thing. Where should we go instead, then? You're not telling me where we're going. It's a surprise! The bike sounds. After an extreme amount of effort on Min's part, they arrive at a ravine. Here! That wasn't even a coherent sentence. Are you okay? Yeah. What kind of weakling do you think I am? I started using, like, no, not Noelle, Akasha's voice for her, and I don't know why. They're kind of similar, I guess. Her legs must feel like jelly right now, but there's no way she'd ever admit it. Thanks for the ride. You're welcome anytime. The place is down the hill and through the tunnel. Should I get off? It's too steep to bike down. Yeah, let's run down. Min enthusiastically leaps off the bike and sprints down the hill. The bike is just lying there in the grass. Wait, we can't leave this. Dia picks up the bike and runs after her. Min is waiting at the mouth of the tunnel. I want to show you something on the other side. Let's walk through. She peers into the darkness with a hopeful look on her face. What are you looking for? Skeletons. Are you scared? Don't worry, I'll protect you. Okay, I'm counting on you then. Yeah, I'll protect you with my life. Min grabs Dia's hand. There's what on there's what on the ground. Hold on to me so you don't slip. If I slip like this, you'll get dragged down with me. No, I won't. Trust me. There's a squirrel scampering up the tree. When it sees Dia staring, it lifts one paw. Whoa, it waved at us. Min, it's waving. Min, look. The squirrel just waved at us. You're way too excited about this. Then why are you smiling? Because it's cute. Really? I didn't know you liked squirrels. I was talking about you. Tia's face feels strangely hot. Young love. Very young love. They're like 3rd graders. It's pitch black inside the tunnel. If it weren't for Min, Dia actually would be a bit scared now. Don't worry, Dia. I got this. She stomps her foot. Her sketches light up. Whoa. Tia's really impressed. Teach me how to count to 10. Okay. 1, 2. After a minute, Min has learned the numbers up to 10. Good, because I didn't want to sit there and count slowly. I'm probably gonna forget it all over again in just a few days. Then I'll teach it to you again when it happens. I'll do it over and over forever if you want me to. I don't mind. Okay, my turn to teach you. I still remember some from last time. I forgot again. How come you can never remember 5? It sounds off. Off? Does not. Does 2. It doesn't feel like a 5. They're cute. Dogs? It takes a moment for Dia's eyes to adjust to the bright sunlight. Do you like it? Oh, she loves dogs, remember? It's a dog park. Can we go in there even though we don't have a dog? Yeah. I found this place by accident when I ran away from home. A few weeks ago, Minna ran away from home because she didn't want to eat a tomato. Okay, then. The park is divided into 2 sides. There's a sign above one of the gates. It reads, "Small dogs only." Oh my gosh, they have it separated by weight. Under 30 pounds? That's so cute. Which side do you want to see? I want to see the big dogs, but we can do the small dogs. Min swings the gate open and gestures for Dia to go ahead. Ladies first. She's not also a lady. There's so many dogs. They're all friends with each other. Dog friends. I've died and gone to heaven. A chihuahua trots up to Dia with a frisbee in his mouth. He drops it at Dia's feet and looks up at her expectantly. He wants me to throw it. Dia sets on the bike and hurls the frisbee as hard as she can. The dog gallops after it. He catches it with a running leap, zooms straight back to her, and drops it at Dia's feet again. He's wagging his tail so hard that his butt shakes. What a good dog. He's so talented. Dia is almost crying. She must really want a dog. Are you happy? This is the best day of my life. Thank you, Min. You're welcome. Do you want to try throwing the frisbee? No, it's fine. I like watching you do it. Okay. Dia throws the frisbee again. The dog tears off after it with such gusto that the grass goes flying behind him. Hey, Dia. If you want, you can live in my house when we grow up. I'll buy you all the dogs you want. All the dogs? And I'll get to see you every day. I'll drive you around in my Corvette and make everyone jealous. Drive the dogs around too. They can wear goggles so the wind doesn't sting their eyes. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. We'll be so far from our parents that we never have to see them again. And if we go somewhere with snow, you can throw snowballs towards me and I'll punch them all out of the air. It'll look pretty cool. Wow, great plan. Okay, let's do it. Really? Are you sure? Min reaches out and gently cups Dia's face with her palms. What's happening? This is great, wow. Dia hits her alarms and flops face first onto the bed. Her morning routine usually includes lying in bed for 10 minutes thinking about how tired she is. Do it. I need to check and see where the halfway point is, because I don't think we're going to be able to get through this just because it's so late. Not the whole thing anyway. Let me see. Let me see if anyone else has done a playthrough of it and see where this scene is at. And there's... I don't think we're at the halfway point, but... check. I'm gonna do stream specifically. Can't do that, okay. Cool. There Okay, so 2... This is like the 1 hour mark for this person. Okay, let me find a scene then. Okay. I know when we're stopping. Cool. I didn't realize it back then, but now that I think about it, that was really... Could it be that I'm a... lesb... Is she scared to say it? Be a lesbian girls. No, that's impossible. I don't feel that way about other girls at all. Because men looked and acted like that, my heart must have confused her with a guy. Sure. Any girl would have felt something, even if they were straight. And it was just her. Min was special, so she's an exception. You literally used to cry when your best friend left you. I'm just saying. Plus, nothing ever came out of it. It's in the past now. Something like that will never happen again. So it doesn't count, right? If Min hadn't moved away, what would have happened? After 10 minutes, Dia unenthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. My classmate Akasha messaged me. She calls her classmate. Hey, Dia. Hey. Hey. What? What do you call a lesbian with long nails? Single. Okay, we'll leave the joke up to interpretation there. Dia goes outside. Hey, Dia. If I were an enzyme, I'd be DNA helicase. So I could unzip your genes. Oh my gosh. Dia briskly begins walking away without her. And you're not even trying. The optimal counterfloat would be then I'll be your top boy's morasse. I definitely butchered that. To help you relieve your tension. No one in their right mind would respond with that. Hey, you know I'm just kidding, right? When there's no one around to flirt with, I flirt with you just to practice. It's not funny. In her haste to catch up with Dia, Akasha trips over a crack in the sidewalk. Parkour! The Prop 8 supporters are back at it again. Defend marriage, yes on Prop 8, protect the children, gay sex is sin. Have you ever seen the meme where the guys took away that, like, it was a church sign, and it said, that gay sex or gay marriage was sin, and then the guys stole that S so that it said that gay sex is in. I love that meme. I think they, like, kissed in front of it, too. Hey, Dia. Imagine biting into a gusher the size of your hand. Dia imagines it. Yuck. Yuck? Too big. We're here. Wonder what snack we got today. There's a bitter melon in Noelle's stir fry today. Dia and Noelle both hate bitter melon. Why is there bitter melon then? I wonder. Runs a nice amber color. It looks like you can eat it, but you can't. Dia hefts her books and binders into her backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. Dia, help me. Bonjour. Noelle smacks Akasha really hard. Ow, how mean! Noelle hands Dia the water bottle as though nothing happened. Dia twists the plastic seal cap on and returns the bottle to Noelle. Thank you. Are you alright? You seem off. Think about that before you hit me. Not everything is about you. I was talking to Dia. Or Dia. What? But there's nothing wrong with her. Are you blind? She looks like a dog who just ate a Christmas ornament. Crap, that obvious? Are you devastated about tiger sharks again? What? Tia found a picture of what tiger sharks look like the other day and she was so disappointed that she had to go lie down. I don't even know what she was expecting. Okay, I seriously doubt that's the issue right now. Dia, let me rephrase. You are seriously worried about something, and you can tell me what it is. I can't tell her that I'm... I knew it. She's becoming emo. All the warning signs were there. The black hair, the... We all have black hair. Dear, you know you can tell me anything, right? Let me know if you change your mind. Okay. The flyer says, join the new baseball club. Beginners welcome. It's a baseball club. Baseball club. It'll probably all be guys. What, don't girls play baseball too? I saw on TV before. You're thinking of softball, not baseball. What's the difference? Softball is like baseball put through Google Translate and back. Everything's off by a few degrees. Dia takes a closer look at the flyer. The first meeting is this Friday. It'll be scary going all by myself, but I made a promise back then. She would be disappointed if I didn't go. Oh, she still remembers her promise. At the meeting. Are you going to be okay on your own with a bunch of strangers? I thought so. If you're going, I'm going with you. But don't you hate sports? Of course I won't participate. I'll just utilize the time to do homework. Thanks. Phew, I feel a little bit better now. Backed by unpopular demand, me. Why are you here? I'm bored. There's not enough drama around here for my taste. I'll be the idea man. We don't need an idea man. New baseball rule. Everyone gets a break. What you do with it is up to you. Baseball without limits. Just go home already. There's a stranger over there. Wow, she's taller than me. Dia accidentally makes eye contact with her. Hey. The stranger starts walking over. Crap, she's coming this way. She looks intimidating. If I say the wrong thing, she'll think I'm weird. Maybe if I lie motionless on the ground, she'll think I'm asleep or dead. I don't think after being seen awake that is the best idea. Yeah, good plan. Oh no. Dia plays dead. No, Dia, don't do this. Hey, you guys are here to join the basketball club, right? I'm Krissa. Akasha. They call me Ukubshub. No, they don't. It's Welsh. It's not Welsh. Her name is Akasha. I'm so sorry. She's always like this. And this is Dia. Get up. Noelle is trying to pull an unresponsive Dia back into an upright position. Really? Is she okay? She's fine. She just takes a while to warm up to new people. No kidding. She did this to me for an entire month of September. Dia has finally given up on faking her death. Quiet kid, huh? Why does everyone always say that? I'm not that quiet. You just tried to play dead. She's not much of a talker, but she's shredded. Look at how ripped her abs are. Oh my god, don't lift up her shirt. Akasha tries to lift up Dia's shirt to expose her stomach. Calmly, Dia snatches Akasha's wrist and twists it behind her back. Ah, okay, mercy. Dia played a lot of baseball back in elementary school. That's great. What position did she play? She's the person standing behind the swinging place. You mean the batter's box? I'm a catcher. The swinging place? Really, man? Shut up. How was I supposed to know? What do you call the bat then? The baseball stick? I said shut up. What about you, Akasha? I can bench press over 6,092 nanograms. That's barely 2 pounds. It sounded way better the way I said it. Krissa turns to Noelle and points at her. What about you? You haven't introduced yourself yet. Oh, I'm not here to join. We probably won't meet again. That's a shame. I should try to change your mind. I strongly advise against it. Your efforts will prove futile. If you say so. In any case, we're glad you all came by. We'll be starting the meeting in a bit. In the meantime, you guys can get your paperwork from Liz first. Gotcha. Krista goes off to meet some other girls who showed up. I guess she isn't too scary after all. She did seem like the type of person who'd walk into a pizza restaurant she ate at one time 6 years ago and yell, "Remember us?" Hello, can I help you? You must be Liz. Yup. She hands them the forms. I don't need one. I'm not here to join. Oh, are you sure? We'd love to have you. No, you really don't. I'm not the athletic type. Then joining us would do you some good, don't you think? We need all the players we can get, so don't be afraid we'll reject you or anything like that. We'll accept you no matter what, whether you're good, bad, dumb, weird, unathletic. What's with all those insults mixed in? And no, I'm genuinely not interested. I hate sports. I'm just here for Dia. I don't know why I want to say Dia whenever it's specifically when she's speaking. That's so sweet of you. It's not as if it takes a lot of effort to sit here and do nothing. I coincidentally happen to be free today anyway. Oh, you don't have to get all embarrassed about it. I'm not getting embarrassed. Liz smiles at Dia, who shrinks back in fear. I actually corrected myself in my brain, and I corrected myself wrong. I'm so glad you came. I had a feeling you would. I was at one of your games when you were little. You were so scary, everyone would back up whenever you came up to bat. By the way, why is everyone in this club a girl? What? They are? Look, there's 4 of us. Krista, then some other random girls over there. That's so odd. So it isn't on purpose? No, I don't know why those other girls joined. What a strange coincidence. Are you sure you guys didn't, like, subconsciously do it? Why would we subconsciously want a group of girls? Because guys are like communism. They're good in concept, but in reality they suck. When you gather enough guys into a group, they suddenly become a bunch of douchebags. It's like magic. What kind of overgeneralization is that? It's not racist if it's true. It's also not about race if it's about gender. Do you ever stand in a circle of people talking and not say anything the entire time? There's no reason for me to be here. I wonder how it's so easy for them to just talk. Dia stares off into space. I got myself questioning myself now. Eventually the conversation draws to a close and Liz goes off to attend it to other club members. Finally. Dude, I can't get over how weird her name is. The heck is kind of a name is Liz? It's probably short for something. Like what? Lesbian? Lesbian? That's not a name. Lizard Man? That'd be 1,000 times weirder than Liz in the first place. No way, I've got it. Her parents met at the Petco when the lizards went on sale, but there was only one left. So they were like, darn, we gotta get married and share it. No one would get married over that. You'd be surprised, man. Some people are hella desperate. Nobody is that desperate. And then Lizard Man was born. They gave the kid a name that paid homage to her lizard origins, but in a low-key way. Totally plausible, myth confirmed. Noelle is trying really hard not to smile. Myth not confirmed. Her name could just be Liz by itself. Nah, that's boring. My Beautiful Romance is way better. Your Beautiful Romance was set in Petco. So picky, man. What kind of Frenchman are you? Weird name, no mustache, no romance? Look, how is my name weird? All the names have to originate from somewhere. I don't get why you're so fixated on it. Because it's strange? Isn't Noelle normally a name you give to kids born in December? My parents are Asian. They don't know that. It's like how there's a guy in our class named Sky because his parents didn't know it's a girl's name. Which it's actually not. Sky is super popular for both. There's also a Chinese guy in the grade above us named Stone. Stone? I'm pretty sure my parents stole my name from a random girl who lived down the street. They probably didn't know a lot of Western names and just thought it sounded good. But still, what kind of Chinese parents would name their kid Noelle? It doesn't match up at all. It's like if I had a kid named him Naruto. The world looks really taken aback. That would be weird. Literally all your ancestors go back for centuries had names like Wong Karai or Mulan or whatever. It's a little racist, Akarsha. And then there's you, Combo Breaker. Also, did you ever think about how crazy it is that we're friends? In any part of history up until now, we never would have met. And even if we did by some miracle, we wouldn't speak the same language. We wouldn't even be able to communicate. Well, you and Akarsha could. Nah, we wouldn't. They don't speak Hindi and Tamil Nadu, right? Madrasai. Why'd you call her that? Don't call me that. What's wrong with calling you Madrasi, when you're from Madras? What's wrong with calling you an idiot when you are one? It's sad imagining Noelle all by herself on a little island in Taiwan. What do you mean all by herself? It's not like I'd be completely alone without you two. I'm confused. Didn't they say she was Chinese? I mean, maybe like racially. And not nationality, because they're independent now, right? I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Stop looking skeptical. I would be able to make different friends. Sure, if you say so. You're the worst. I hate you. Krisa brings her fingers to her lips and lets out a sharp whistle to get their attention. Alright guys, meeting's starting. Everyone gathers in front of Krisa and Liz. Welcome to Baseball Club. As you're probably aware, our school doesn't have an official baseball program anymore, so we made one ourselves. You can think of it as a baseball team, light edition. Or a cheap budget edition, since we can't afford to hire managers and stuff. Light edition sounds less scrappy, like Coke Zero. Anyway, you can read up on the details in your club membership forms. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is just a recreational club for fun, not an official school sports team, so the paperwork is really simple. There's just a membership fee and a sheet for your parents to have signed. Basically, the sheet says if you get hurt or whatever, while you're here, they can't sue us. Oh, and our practice schedule's in there too, though we're still negotiating our game dates. Girl in front of Dia raises her hand. Game dates, who are we playing against? Whoever we can get, mostly teams from other schools, but don't worry, it's pretty casual. Hopefully we'll have enough members to at least fill the roster by then. Any questions? If every person on Earth aimed a large laser pointer at the moon at the same time, would it visibly change color? Any relevant questions? Silence. Then we can all introduce ourselves with a cheesy icebreaker activity. Say your name, grade, and one fact about you. Dia immediately wants to go home. I love these. Most of the others in this, most of my other headmates do not enjoy them. Most of them hate them, but I love them. It helps me get to know the people in my class, or club, or whatever, you know? No, I hate these. I can never think of any fun facts. I'm boring. I'll stop. I'm Krisa, and I'm a senior. Fun fact? I have one. She reads cryptid articles at night and scares herself, and then is scared to get up and use the bathroom. If you're gonna choose a fun fact about me, at least choose a flattering one. My turn now. I'm Liz, and I'm a senior too. Her fun fact is that she can lick her elbow. I thought that was supposed to be impossible. Do it! Liz does it. What the? What is she, a clown? Dia has gone back to being afraid of Liz again. Liz gestures at another girl to go next. Watashi wa Sakura desu. And I'm Yuki. There's no way those are your real names. Hey, it doesn't hurt to humor them, support their interests. Oh no. They're weebs! Watashi wa am in 10th grade. Watashi wa am in 10th grade too. Stop. I'm so glad I was never that kind of anime kid. We watched anime, but I don't think we ever got to weeb phase. Our cringe phase was like creepypastas and Five Nights at Freddy's. Stop talking like that. I found my people! The next girl looks more normal. I'm Esther. Wait, why are you here? I tried to recruit you before, but you said you weren't interested in baseball. I'll give it a chance. Alright, which anime has baseball in it? What? I never said it was because of... Which anime has baseball in it? It's a furry. Don't tell me that's why Sakura and Yuki are here too. Heck no. I'm here because of Diano Ace. What, is it a crime to like anime? Yes. Okay, let's move on. Dia watches Icebreaker's progress with mounting terror. Her palms have grown clammy like she's getting ready to say here during roll call. Crap, it's almost my turn and I still can't think of any cool facts. I like crunching on ice cubes. When I go to people's houses, I'm too scared to ask where the cups are, so I go to the bathroom and drink from the faucet instead. Whenever an assembly is over and we're supposed to help carry the folding chairs back, I secretly hope people will notice how many I'm holding. This is so bad, what the... By now, 3 of the people have gone. It's Akasha's turn. What up, ding-dongs? I'm a freshman. Ding-dongs. My name is Kishi. Fun fact, I once found 2 mutant tater tots that were fused together and sold them on eBay for 40 bucks. Selling things sounds stressful. I would have just eaten them. Noelle is the next one over, so everyone looks at her expectantly. Skip me. I'm not here to join. Let's move on to Dia, shall we? All eyes on Dia now. Okay, calm down, me. All I have to do is say I'm Dia. But wait, didn't she just say my name? Did it seem redundant if I repeat it? No, I'm overthinking this. I should just say it like everyone else. I'm Dia. Yeah, so far so good. What else was I supposed to say? Panic is rising in Dia's chest. Oh no. She's having anxiety. I've already messed up. I'm embarrassing myself in front of everyone. This is the worst, even worse than reading a passage out loud in class. I shouldn't have come here. Dia bolts from the meeting. Distantly, she can hear Noelle calling after her. Dia, wait! I can't go back now. Poor Dia. Powered by nervous energy, Dia barrels into the locker room. Her plan now is to basically run as far as her legs will carry her. I suddenly feel like I'm running 3 or 4 miles. Dia crashes into someone. Will it be her? Will they finally reunite? I've saved a lot. Whoops. Ow, I landed on my butt. Someone is lying on top of her. They roughly grab the front of Dia's shirt. Watch where you're going, Dia! It's you! Min hugs her. Oh, look at them! I don't even know if there are any other routes, but I'm rooting on them. Completely. I don't care at all about the others. I mean, I care about the others as characters, but... Well, let me see. I want to know if there's other routes or not. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe just one? I don't know. I hope it's just them. I hope they're like the canon couple that like you see in like the sequel and stuff. Wow, this is great. I promised I'd come back, didn't I? I'm never letting you go again. Okay. I'm gay. I need to get up. Actually the ground is really gross and dirty. I can see other people's hair on it. Okay, I'll let you up. Again, why do I start talking like an American for her? I don't know. Like, delinquent equals American. Min gets off and looks Dia up and down as she staggers to her feet. Wow, I almost forgot how pretty you are. You could be a model. I almost forgot she did this all the time. You didn't get taller than me. Hey, I'm still growing. You're almost off by a foot. There's still hope. You really never give up, do you? Of course not. I work hard so I can take you. Overtake you. In an attempt to hide her embarrassment, Min turns her head to the side and points to her ear. Look, I have piercings now. Don't I look cool? You look cool. And I got a butterfly knife. Min pulls a knife out. I mean, really, what did we expect? What did we expect from Min? Watch this. Min flips the knife open and does a trick. It looks really dangerous. Whoa, Min is so brave. I missed you. I missed you too. Someone runs into the locker room. She's wheezing so hard for breath that Dia knows who it is before looking. Dia, there you are. Everyone is looking for you. You. Why are you here? That's my line. I can't believe Dia still lets a weakling like you hang out with her. You Empire State Building. Angry short lady. I love it. They're so funny. Hold on a second, I gotta check something. Okay. Cool. Min does a trick with her butterfly knife. Why do you have a knife? Put that away. How put it away? In your heart? Shut up, it sounded cooler in my head. No one even said anything. Anyway, aren't knives like that illegal in California? If I wanted to, I could report you to the police. Min reluctantly puts the knife away. Fuck you. Min threateningly draws closer to Noelle and whispers into her ear, voice low. The dramatic effect is slightly ruined by the fact that Min has to step on top of a storage bin to be taller. I hate you. I hate you more than the stringy things on bananas. Why? I didn't even do anything. Shut up. I won't lose to you. What are you even talking about? Someday, Dia is gonna realize she's out of your league. She thinks they're dating. You're not even taller than her anymore, so all your advantages are gone. I don't... What? When she doesn't like you anymore, I'll gut you and feed you to her dog. She doesn't even have a dog. I'll buy her a dog and train it to eat you. Someone else ran into the locker room. It only takes a second for Dia and Noelle to recognize the sound of Akasha's flip-flops. Aye, Krissa and Liz. I'm looking for you too. Have I missed something here? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I asked first, jackass. Wow, almost cut myself on the edge. Before Akasha can react, Min grabs the front of her jacket and slams her back to the wall. You want a piece of me? Whoa. Not gonna lie, if you were taller, this would have been pretty hot. Okay, Akasha. Min punches Akasha in the face. Oh no. Stop it. Dia picks Min up and throws her several feet across the room. Min. You stay back. I'll handle this. No, but... Is anyone gonna explain to me what's going on here? Who is this emo shorty? Who are you calling short? But you are short. Min charges at Akasha. Akasha kicks her foot out so the flip-flop flies off. It hits Min's face with a loud slap. Min tackles Akasha to the ground. You think you're so smart, huh? Well, guess what? I hate smart people. Her hands close around Akasha's neck. In a panic, Akasha scrabbles at Min's wrists, but it's no use. Use your head, you stupid clown. If you die, I'll kill you. Akasha sticks a hand down her own leggings. Huh? What? What the fuck? This better not be a kink or something. Akasha Smith. Oh my god. What? Huh? That's... No? What the... What? But... you seeing this? What? Min, let go. Ew, yuck! In the confusion, Akasha staggers to her feet, grasping for breath. Noelle rushes to support her. When Akasha slings her arm oh no. You contaminated me too. Noelle shoves Akasha away, leaving her to fend for herself. Akasha menacingly holds out her dirty hand in Min's direction like a weapon. What is this plot? Why? Why is this a plot point? That's so unhygienic. Min backs away, desperately avoiding being touched by the hand. Stay away! Can't touch this! You nasty hoe. For once I agree. That's me. If I can't win by being a kung fu master, then I'll win by being a piece of garbage. Min looks weirdly moved by Akasha's words. You crazy bitch. Not the Titanic music. Who are you? They call me Rail Tracer. Literally no one calls you that. Quiet, you! Min has stopped attacking completely now. It's the meme cover of it! Min has stopped attacking completely now. In fact, she looks kind of impressed. You're the I'm trying to... Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to make them sound more distinct, and it's not working. You're the worst scum ever. Let's be friends. Really? So we're cool? I guess. More importantly, that was really gross right now, so I never want to fight you again. Let's start over. I'm Min. Min? As in the delinquent kid? The one who knifed someone? Yeah, got a problem with that? Are you kidding me? I've been looking for you. I need a dumb rebel friend to enable me to make bad decisions. They're getting along? What's happening? I don't like this. With a clean hand, Akasha makes a fist and offers it out to Min. Bros? Bros. They fist bump. Be the ye to my haw. The knuckles of my enchilada. The human to my centipede? No. Akasha, I'm starting to not like you. I don't like this. We can annoy Noelle together. I have a terrible feeling about this. Min is quickly taking the opportunity to wipe her face on Akasha's windbreaker. Ew, no, stop! It's your own damn blood. I don't want to either, man. Noelle tries to wipe a contaminated arm on Akasha too. Akasha dodges to avoid it. Dia, hold her down. Okay. No. Please! Dia, homie, listen. With brutal efficiency, Dia grabs Akasha's wrist, covers the bloody hand with a plastic bag, and ties it shut. Then she pins Akasha to the ground, thrashing and screaming. Krista and Liz come through the door with the rest of the team following after them. Oh no. Akasha, Dia, Noelle, and Min freeze mid-scuffle, still covered in blood. Good, you're all here. What the... Noelle points accusingly at Min. It's all her fault. Dia did nothing wrong. What? It's your fault for being annoying. You started it. You called me names first. Okay, well, we don't care who started it. Liz stumbles over Akasha's fallen flip-flop on the ground. Whose shoe is this? Oh, mine. That was just pure southern, what the heck? Why isn't it on your foot? I kicked it off. Why? She hit me! Akasha points at Min. How old are you guys? 5? Exasperated, Krista turns to Min. And you're Min? You're here to play baseball too? Yeah, I got here late. Well, Min, I'm Krissa. She has a knife. You damn snitch! Hand the knife over. Why should I? Because if you don't, I won't let you play baseball. You can do that. I can do that. Min looks very shocked. You can have it back when we're done, but you don't need it here. Min pulls the knife from her pocket and gives it to Krissa. All of them. Come on, we don't have all day. Reluctantly, Min shakes her jacket out. Several more knife scratches to the ground. Krista pulls all of them on top of a cabinet in the corner of the room. This is literally like chaos, but as woman. It's too tall for Min to reach. She suddenly looks up at them. Let's go to the field and actually play some baseball now. We're going to lock this place up, so you can leave your backpacks here. Wait, I need mine. I'm going to do homework. Sorry, if you're here, you're playing. I refuse. So you want to do this the hard way? Good, because I love the hard way. Then I have no obligation to stay here and argue with you. Dia's fine now. I'm going home. Really? Then where's your house keys? What kind of a question is that? They're right here in my... You can't bully someone into playing baseball by stealing the keys. Noelle whirls to the spot where she put down her book bag earlier. It's gone. Krista adds Noelle's book bag to the top of the cabinet. No! Come on, suffering builds character. I don't want character. I guess we're all playing baseball now? Poor Dia. So much drama. Oh. We're switching to her POV? If we're switching POVs, then we'll pause. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize a POV switch was here. I was actually thinking that we were gonna pause at, like, yeah, the 2-hour mark. Or at least, like, the 2-hour mark for this video. But it seems like the switch is first. It's a little far back, but, it is pretty late. So we will finish this up next week, I guess. Actually, it seems like we have... it seems like we might have 2 series games going, like, at the same time, which isn't ideal, but we'll swap back and forth, and obviously we'll still have a chat pick and everything. So tomorrow is our cover release, because we didn't get to do it last night. That was because our grandparents needed help with some stuff, so obviously we were going to be a good grandchild, and, you know, go down there, but we had to go, like, super early in the morning, so we could not be streaming last night. So instead, we are releasing the cover and doing our Friday chat pick on Sunday, and I will release the rest of the schedule sometime soon. Obviously, probably not tonight, but tomorrow is probably when we'll get it in, and we'll have the Friday chat pick and stuff. And other than that, we're good. We'll be playing more of A Rose in Twilight, or A Rose in the Twilight, and more Butterfly Soup next week. And we will see you then. So, thank you for watching and hanging out with me, and goodbye.